Yo, what's up guys, it's XRAYZ. Welcome back to a new episode of Zombie Theories. I have not done one of these in quite a while, and today I actually have something that was a little bit mind-blowing, I guess we could talk about. Some of you guys might already know it, some of you guys probably have seen it, but didn't really dwell too much into it. We're going to be talking about the concepts of time travel that are within Call of Duty Zombies, and why we see something like Richtofen or Dr. Max is not going back in time to the origin state. How come it was only Samantha who went back here? And we're going to discuss that. But before I jump into that, guys, again, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to slap a like and a favorite on the video. It gets it out there for more people to enjoy. And if we do get 1,000 likes on this video, then I will definitely get you guys another really sick episode of Zombie Origins. And I'm also going to be starting some more zombie content throughout the middle of the week. So thanks again so much for the support. Well, with that said, let's jump straight into today's episode of Zombie Theories. And we're going to be talking about time travel. How come Dr. Richtofen and Dr. Maxis never went back in time? They've gone back in time, but they haven't gone back in time to say like a point where it's like, well, I'm going to go back in time and kill Richtofen before he was ever born, or, you know, Richtofen never went back in time and tried to kill Dr. Maxis. And we're going to talk about that. How come they couldn't go back in time? How come Samantha was the only one who was able to go back in time to a point where, you know, they were just learning about zombies? And the big reason behind this is, and again, this is a theory, it's why it's called Zombie Theories, it's because they can't go back in time to a point where they already existed. And I can explain this so you guys understand clearly. So, for instance, when they went to Kino der Toten, we know that they went into the future, but they were able to go into the future, the whole group, because in the timeline that they were in, it says that they left, that they were gone. They went into the teleporter and they disappeared because it was overcharged by the Wunderwaffe DG2. So, if we think of it as our timeline, if someone were to go into a time travel machine, they went into the future, they no longer exist in our timeline because they left, they went into a point in the future. And that's the reason that they're able to go into the future. And when they go back in time, they can't go back in time to a point where they already exist. So Dr. Richtofen can't go back to a point in time like, for instance, Origins, because he's already there and he's trying to, and at this point, trying to save Dr. Maxis. It's the same reason that Dr. Max is going to go back into the past when he's around or when he's existing. So Samantha is the only one who could have really gone because she was the younger one. She wasn't as old as Dr. Richtofen, she wasn't as old as Dr. Maxis, so she's the only one who was able to go back in time to a point where she wasn't even born yet. And, you know, this is ironically the time of point where zombies was originally starting. It's where they discovered, you know, the excavation point and the zombie infection started, and they started to learn more about, you know, 115, they started to classify it, make tools, stuff like that, and they saw it in action. And the reason Samantha was able to go back in time and try to talk to Richtofen, try to talk to Dr. Maxis, letting him know that, you know, I'm your daughter, all that stuff, is because she wasn't around. And, you know, this is just a little theory that I came up with. I was thinking about it a couple of weeks ago when I was in bed. I was just lying in bed and I was thinking, like, time travel. I was, like, just thinking about it, and it just kind of hit me that, you know, how come we've never seen Richtofen or Dr. Maxis go back in time to a point where they've already existed? And it's because they can't. If they already existed, then they can't show up at that time frame. Now, if they went into the future, it's possible because they're no longer in this timeline. So anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think on this theory. Leave some comments down below. I could be completely wrong. Maybe you have a different opinion. Leave some comments down below. We can get a discussion going. I'll reply to all the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Zombie Theories. If you did, make sure to slap a like and a favorite. It really does show me that you guys are enjoying this series, and these guys do really well all the time. So thank you so much for the support on these zombie videos. Again, as I said, I'm going to try to upload more than once a week now to keep you guys your zombie, to keep you guys happy. So I'll make sure to try to post these as often as possible. Of course, we're always going to have the Zombie Theories, Top 5, stuff like that on Saturdays, and a new little something starting up towards the middle of the week. Also, want to let you guys know that I do have a new shirt shop, guys, and it's actually pretty cool. I've been messing around with different designs, and I came up with one for Zombie Theories, and it's a really sick logo. I'll pop it on screen for you guys real quick, but that's the way it's going to look on the shirt. You guys can check out the shirt shop down below. Of course, if you do buy shirts, it does help me out, so if you guys want to help me out and also get a really sick shirt, make sure to check out the link down below. It's like 20 bucks for the shirt. Really, really high quality, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I came up with that design, and I really like it. I don't know why, but anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode again. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm XRAYZ. I'm out. Peace!